And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down by 12. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Now, here's Washington. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Some changes for Boston. Kate is checked in, and it's Torrey Craig in for Tatum. The Mavericks also with the sub. Prosper's checked in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Just 3 on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Mavericks lead by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. Scoring with the whole new group out there. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Dante Exum. Derek Lively is out there with Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Tatum against Lively. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Outside Holiday. The tray. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the rim.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Nice shot by Thompson.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Brown with it. Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. That one falls. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And here is Brown. 16 points for him. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the triple. Dallas leading by 18. MP passes to Exum. The 3. Rebound Boston. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Moves back up. It's tipped, and he gets it back. The kick out to Holiday. The pass to Tatum from deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Exum. Gafford with the ball. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot from 12, and Dallas again with the bucket. Celtics trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Holiday, the pass to Brown. To end the drought. Pass to Pritchard. Second chance shot. It's good. Pritchard's got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Unloads from 13. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
For Dallas, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Exum. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And here's Washington outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Cornette. A rebound by Washington.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Boston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Lets it go. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Thompson passes to MP. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little. More evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston Five.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Passes it to MP. Outside Irving. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Assisted.
And that's 21 points for Kyrie Irving. Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. Tries again. And it's White getting it to go. White's got his second bucket tonight.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
MP passes to Davis. Over Tatum. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 16.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Porzingis finds White. The kick out to Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. White inside, covered by MP. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Irving kicks to MP. Outside, Davis. The putback. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Irving against Holiday. The kick out to Brown from downtown. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Marshall can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And there's the pass to White. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Davis. Averaging about 26 points per, 15 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Here's Queta. And the shot is good. Queta's got his first points of the night. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Irving dishes to MP. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Holiday against Irving. Stripped away. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Marshall's got 6 points.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
Outside, White takes the 3. Here's Queta. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Here's White. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Prosper. Guarded by Porzingis. Davis, the pass to Irving. And it's sent back by White. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. White. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Dallas moving it around. Irving finds Davis. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's White on the wing. And nothing is falling for him right now. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Tipped away. Irving against Holiday. Over Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Outside, Davis. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Brown. break Dallas. And a wide open look for Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Pass to Brown. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Passes to MP. To the inside. White with it. Picked up by Davis.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White the pass to Brown. Another shot. And it's good on the way up. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
And Marshall kicks to Irving. It's Davis on the wing. Now the pass to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu is a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. MP out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Washington. Then it's Exum, and it's Prosper in at the 5, roaming the paint. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
MP with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Dinwiddie against White. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Boston shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Davis.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Pass to Pritchard. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Prosper.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Exum. And that one drops for him.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Brown down low. He's defended by Exum. Boston, no good that time either. Now, here's MP. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge,
Joining us today for our wrap party is King Jordan and Power DF. We are so excited to have you two on the show. Joining Chris Manning, we're going to go 3v3 in Proving Grounds, try to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
We are going to get that W to celebrate the end of the season.
For 2K TV. King Jordan, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's great running with Power DF and LD2K, and it's great to be back on 2K TV. Thank you for having me.
Power DF, what's going on?
I'm good. I'm excited. I almost thought you guys weren't going to bring me back. I thought it was a joke last time, but I'm ready to get in here. We're going to win. We're going to win, right, Jordan?
Definitely. We're going to win. Let's do it.
Absolutely. Now, real quick, before we jump into Proving Grounds and take on some of the best competition out there, Power, what build are you running with today?
I'm running with an upgraded version of my Stretch 3-level scoring threat. It has an 89, almost 93 pointer. It has 90 standing dunk still, so I can dunk. I'm going to be able to shoot.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis is out there with Washington. Then it's MP, then there's Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And it's in there.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Green for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Eason, the pass to Van Vliet. Misses the layup. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Washington against Eason. Back to MP. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Now here's Washington. Unloads. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
MP against Van Vliet for 3. Smith. And another miss by Houston.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Irving. On the wing, Davis. MP outside. Back to Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains the triple.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Pass to Irving. On the wing, Davis. And here is Irving. Over Green. And it's Irving missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
And here's MP, guarded by Van Vliet. Irving looking around. From 12 feet, drained it for 2 points. Irving's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Van Vliet against MP. Double team on Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. The shot won't fall. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. MP with it. Outside Davis. Now Washington. Back to Davis. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here are the Mavericks now, after the basket by Houston. Got it.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Smith. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
MP drives in. Davis, the pass to Irving. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Right wing. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Green for 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 10-point lead. On the wing, Davis. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
The Rockets again can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 12. MP finds Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Out to the wing. Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by Dallas. Van Vliet misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
To the middle. Here's Lively. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Mavericks lead by 18. MP against Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Back to Van Vliet. To stop the drought. Lively grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And it's Washington missing. Rockets trail by 18. Green up top. He's guarded by Irving. Green, the pass to Smith. Can't hit that one.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will hit one shot. Here's Irving. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
P.J. Washington out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Washington. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. It's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. From 11 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, the question with Shepard, can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
Washington finds MP. Washington against Reeves. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Smith with it. Back to Reeves. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith against Washington. Pass to Davis. Over Reeves. Davis can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for Houston. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Washington. And the layup is good off the glass. Washington's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Houston calls timeout. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside. And it's Green missing. Dallas has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And it's Washington missing. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter to halt the run. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Lively with it. Picked up by Reeves. Back to MP. On the wing, Davis. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Washington. Rebound by Van Vliet. For Houston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Smith. Excellent D there from Davis.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
On the wing, Davis. Over Green. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Green against MP. On the attack, Green. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Both free throws good from Şengün. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Washington drives in, and Washington powers it through.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Şengün. His last outing, he had 18 points. Van Vliet outside. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Irving finds MP. To the inside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Green. 23 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Van Vliet against MP. And there it is for him. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Outside for Green. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Reeves, averaging around 5 points a game.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Houston making some changes. Eason comes in for Şengün, and Whitmore subbed in for Reeves. Pass to Green, 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Lively passes to MP. Green against Lively. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
On the wing, Whitmore. Here's Smith. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Washington's got 17 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Here's Whitmore. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 now.
Your young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battling there inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Washington. And Exum subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Vincent's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's Whitmore. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Up top, Whitmore. He's got 5. Count it. Good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Oh, there's the alley.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Rockets shooting only 27% for today's game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Holiday finds Smith. Whitmore with it, working on Thompson. And it's Whitmore missing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Holiday against MP. Vincent passes to Holiday. Pass to Whitmore. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now Exum. Kicks it out to MP. Exum, right side. Davis, the pass to Thompson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' fees. Thompson's got 9.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Holiday. And Davis with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Count it. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the second. MP's gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. Outside Eason. Back to Vincent. Down low. Here's Holiday. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Davis. Back to MP. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! 34. That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this. MP's checked in for the Mavericks.